Good evening, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all this evening? And Shop the Shed Project people, how are you all this evening? If you did not catch my video on Monday, you may or may not know that there are not going to be any more listing videos until this postal strike is over. There is no point. I am not able to ship anything. I am not able to receive anything. And there are no, actually, there are a couple of sales and there are people in the US. So I'm going to have to try and figure out how to get their package to them. It might give me the kick up the ass I need to actually get the third-party shipping thing set up. So I might look into that when I go to Sarnia. I'm not sure. I just don't have time right now. It's been a crazy week. Monday, I had my clients. Yesterday, I had a show in Grimsby, which was fantastic. Today, I had a show in Mississauga, which was god-awful. Tomorrow, I have a root canal, maybe. And an appointment at the bank, and then Friday I have a show, and Saturday I have a show, and then Sunday I will be going back home for a few days before I come back here at the end of the month. I have another show, one more show, and then I'm off to Sarnia for the month of December. So it is just crazy, crazy busy. Today's show was terrible, like the worst ever. I sold one belt and that was it. And the place was not just down the street. So it was a little nuts, but I did say I would still connect with you, and I didn't get a chance to connect with you yesterday because it was just too busy. And so I'm kind of, sharing my information with the Shop at the Shed people because Wednesday is a usual Shop at the Shed night, and with my Vintage Bag Experience people because yesterday I was supposed to connect with you and I didn't. So we're just going to keep it going as a vlog for now. And I do that anyway. I mean, I usually get the bags out of the way at the beginning, and then I just kind of share with you what's going on and what's happening to the best of my ability. I can't share all kinds of things with you because, as you know, I've been kind of told not to share too much, and all I share is my stuff and as it pertains to me, and I will not stop doing that. So here we are. It's going to be a bit of a crazy day tomorrow. I'm not sure that I'm going to get the root canal done tomorrow. I really need this dentist to direct bill the benefits, because I'm not sure that that is going to run smoothly, because it's not my benefits, it's his benefits. And I just don't want to put either of us in the position where, people are not going to follow through on what they said they were going to follow through on. And I don't know that I have any concrete reason to think that that won't happen, but I just don't trust it. So I'm going to try and circumvent that and see if I can get the dentist to make an exception in my situation. If he won't, then I'm not sure I'm going to follow through and get it done. We'll see. I'll have to see how the conversation goes with him tomorrow. This is root canal number 11. I have had the worst luck with root canals. I have extremely long roots in my teeth, and I've had, just regular dentists doing root canals, which one of my dentists told me that asking a regular dentist to do a root canal is like asking your GP to do heart surgery. They do not have the correct equipment, which I now know because the specialist has a laser that will go into the cavity and detect if the full root has been removed. Now, what's happening here is I had a root canal done in my dentist office, and they have left the tip of a file in the cavity. So whenever I get stressed, which has been quite frequently for the last 4 months, it flares up and it really hurts. So I'm not in a flare up right now, but I never know when it's going to happen. Hot flashes have been crazy for the last 2 weeks. Like I've had maybe 10 today. And I mean, I usually get 5 or 6 a day. So I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of hoping that it might be the crescendo to them being over and done with, because wouldn't that be wonderful? So the week is only half over, and I've got a very, very busy rest of the week. But you know what? It's keeping me occupied. It's keeping my brain engaged, hanging out with the parents, which is nice. My daughter, who's here, quite a bit of the time. I'm going to see my son on Saturday. It's his birthday. He will be 27 over the weekend. and I won't see them over Christmas. So it will be my last opportunity to see him before I head off for my trip to my aunt's. And it's just all go, 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 go. So need to get my car looked at. The heater's not working, so I can't have no heater over the winter. The cold doesn't really bother me so much, but the windscreen shield, whatever you call it here, needs to be able to be defrosted, defogged, and all that kind of stuff. And I got an airport to get to a couple of times in the winter months, so I need to make sure that I can get there, because there will be no hotel stayovers or any of those added financial situations, which were done very nonchalantly in my previous trips. I just can't afford that, so I won't be doing that. So it'll be park and fly or whatever I can come up with, because I do live quite rurally. So to even take an Uber or get the air transit bus or whatever, I'm not sure. I'll have to figure it out a little closer to the time. I actually emailed the travel agent today because all I've been hearing all day is Black Friday deals on trips. And I was like, let's see if there's some stuff we can, get some better deals on or whatever. So that was what was kind of on my mind this afternoon. But that is about it. I brought my gravity chair with me, so I'm sleeping in my chair here because my daughter's in the bedroom, and I snore. I snore really loudly. That was one thing that I really appreciated with He Who Shall Not Be Mentioned. He never, ever, ever once made a complaint about my snoring, which I really appreciated because I have been called out severely in the past. And I mean, what are you going to do? Like, what do you do about it? Do I need a CPAP machine? Maybe, but I don't have the money to pay for that. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where that goes. But yeah, no, I'm not interested in sharing a room with anybody for any reason because I just don't sleep because I'm so conscious of it. And as I said, I was really grateful that that was not something that I was ever, made to feel bad about or anything like that. That was one good thing I will say. But anyway, that's about it for today. So just a quickie, just to kind of check in with you. How are you all doing? Just to kind of keep our little dialogue going, because I am so appreciative of of the support you give me. My girlfriend Connie, my girlfriend Pamela, my girlfriend Lori, even my gentleman friend Randy, and a new wonderful person that I knew years ago, Neil, who is kind of going through the same thing, and we are supporting each other like crazy, which is kind of how I met Randy, actually. We dated for a minute, and then we both realized that we were not ready to be dating, but he was heartbroken, I was heartbroken, so I know I can get over heartbroken. But this one is a little bit of a kick in the pants. Like I've never experienced anything like this, as I have shared with you already. So I am happy to be there for my friends because there's a lot of them going through this. And I will never be able to thank them all enough for supporting me. I really won't, because this has been, since the end of July when this all went down, I have not experienced anything like this before, and it is getting better. It is, but I'm not out of the woods yet by any stretch. As I've said to you many times, Christmas is going to suck balls. Not in a good way. It really is. And and then I've got my birthday in February, a Valentine baby. Like, really going through a divorce when your birthday's on Valentine's Day. Oh, so you better believe I made a email to that travel agent today to just say, listen, is there any deals going on for February? Because I wouldn't mind being pissed out of my head on a beach on my birthday. So, won't have anybody to look after me, but I'm sure I can find somebody. So there we go. So have a good rest of the night, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. And tomorrow, I should be able to talk to you again tomorrow. Everything will be all over and done with by 2:30, I think. And then I'll be back here. My mom's having some dinner guests tomorrow, and they are really becoming great friends of mine as well. And I'm sure we'll have a great evening. And then Friday, Saturday, I've got 2 more shows. So I will talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.